Hey there, what's going on? This week I'm going to share with you 3 balance exercises for beginners. Now, ideally you'd be doing these barefoot, but if the opportunity doesn't present itself, you can certainly start with shoes on. So first and foremost, just come feet about hip distance apart. And then we're just going to shift our weight into the left foot and practice balancing on one foot. That's exercise number 1. We can't really start loading up one leg or adding any sort of complexity until we've mastered the basics of just balancing gently on one foot. Now, one of the things to keep in mind is that my joints aren't completely locked out. Like my hip, my knee, and my ankle aren't super straight. I have a little bit of give here. As I just practice shifting my weight and sending my balance into one leg, I'm gently also compressing my hip, my knee, and my ankle so that I have just a little spring in that leg. The next version of this, 2.0 of this, would be to then close my eyes. You always have this foot, your free leg, to touch down so that you can feel stable and comfortable. Make sure you go on both legs, try it out. You might notice that one side is easier or more difficult than the other, and I would just encourage you to spend a little more time on the side that is a little harder for you. Exercise number 2, we're going to add a little dynamic movement to that. So balance on the left leg, reach the right leg forwards, toes down as far as you can. Then send it off to the right, then reach behind you. Now you're going to reach across the body behind you and then sweep that leg all the way back around, hitting all of those points as you come back up. Let's try it on the right foot. So again, think about that spring action here. Reach the toes forwards, send them to the side, reach right behind you, and then across body behind you. Sweep that leg out and around to come all the way back and stand up tall. Now, as you get better at that one, you can start to add more reach in terms of distance and more compression in the standing leg. So I might reach way far forward and really bend this standing leg. Then I might reach really far to the right, really far behind me, and then really kind of corkscrew myself around to reach around the body and behind. Exercise number 3 is a single leg balance and reach. I do this with a lot of my athletes, and it's a really great way to test where they're at with their balance. So what you're going to do is start on your right leg, get that little spring action going in the leg. Now I'm going to hinge at the hips and I'm going to reach forwards with my arms and backward with that free leg as far as I'm comfortable, and then come back up again. So this can start out very small with hands on the hips and you're just gently leaning forwards, and then it will build all the way to reaching my arms way far forward, the leg going way out behind me, and coming into what we know kind of in yoga as warrior 3. So start small, see how comfortable you are tipping forwards and coming back up to standing. Try on both legs, just get that sense for which one you might want to spend a little bit more time on. And then as you get stronger at this, start adding some complexity. Maybe the arms reach kind of in a goalpost shape halfway forwards. And again, as you get more comfortable, big arm reach, big leg extension, chest and hips parallel to the floor. Okay guys, that's all for today, and I will see you all soon. Bye.